Hello, hello everyone. We are here. It is 6 p.m. local time, and we're playing some Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Finally. Finally, I'm glad to be back on stream with y'all with this. It's been a few days since the release. I know people have been absolutely digging their teeth into the whole game. Jane's been playing a ton of it. I've only seen her play some of it. And I played myself just a little bit of running around the field of Hyrule for like a couple hours last night. We'll go over how I haven't really done anything of major note here. I just have a couple of extra pieces of gear, basically. So, let's take this starting soon off the screen. Waha! There we go. All right. So here I am. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I see we already have some fine folks in chat. We've only been live for a scant few minutes. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Thank you for joining us on this fine Sunday evening. At least it's an evening for me. You can see here I have 4 hearts. I've done 2, count them, 2 little shrines, but left pretty much everything else alone. And we have a couple pieces of gear. I need to remember how to check this. Just from like fighting some monsters. I've got a couple cool weapons, including this ruby sword. I actually killed a Wizrobe because Jane dared me to attack it, and then I killed it, and she was very impressed. So, but yeah. I have seen a little bit of Jane playing, so I know the bits that we're about to go do, but then that's pretty much everything I know story-wise, and that's why I know to be here, because we're going to be getting a very important item. Beyond that, I'm going to be completely in the dark, though, because the majority of her playtime was yesterday when I was streaming other stuff, so. Hey, can I get a recap? Didn't get to catch up, says Incompletionist. Well, first of all, hello, Incompletionist. As well, hello, pristinely ungifted in any road. Good to see you guys. So basically, we left the Sky Isles. How can I... Okay, I don't remember how to access my map. There we go. We left the Sky Isles, this location here. This is what the stream pretty much consisted of last time. Went through the whole Sky Isle, and the individual who was guiding us seemed to fade away, and if the king from Breath of the Wild is anything to go by, it would seem that that was a passing on due to his task being done, but I don't think that's quite the case here. We'll see. Just because we've seen in the trailers that individual is still around, so who knows what's up with that. But we ran and we dove off of this here little outcropping after the Master Sword disappeared into a rift in what appears to be time, and we fell down to Earth. And we're here. You can see the couple of places that I've gone, this stable, this well, a couple of caves. I died over here to something. I don't even remember what. And that's pretty much where we're at. So I haven't unlocked any of the map. I've barely even talked to any characters. They've all been NPCs. But I've got this really cool spiked ball on a bat, which is pretty awesome. The one really notable thing that I have here, actually, is... where is my armor? You can tell I haven't played much of this. Here we go. I found the Barbarian armor in a cave that was guarded by a Talos, which was really cool. And so this armor increases my attack power, which is pretty dope. So I look like a badass. We have increased attack power, and we're ready to rumble. Oh, and I got a horse. I don't know where Acorn is. I, at Jane's suggestion, went ahead and tamed myself a horse, but she appears to not be around. I'm going to have to find a stable and get her back at some point. But we're about to go into town. Link? Mr. Link? Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom. And that's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's been so worried about both of you. Purah's barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. She's also been trying to figure out why she's been trending on Twitter all day. At the moment, Purah should be in that building with the telescope. Please, hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're alright. Can do, boss. Have we killed Ganondorf? Question mark yet? No. No, we have not. I have no idea if that's going to be the case today. Or any day, really. You did a massive belly flop with that jump. Nice. Very nice. And here we are in town. Can't wait to go meet Purah and have everyone start thirsting over her. Hello. So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss Purah to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. If you say so, Anson. Robbie! What a pleasant evening. Hey you! Where have you been? It's Robbie, head of Purah Pad Development. That's our little iPad. / Switch. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Purah. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. Oh, it's very hot coffee. Woo! I didn't realize I had microwaved it for that long. Oh my. She's in the building with the telescope, up on the 2nd floor. Go see her. Give her some peace of mind, will ya? Can do, Robbie. We'll do just that. Did you meet Zelda like you were supposed to? No, sort of, kind of. We met a vision of Zelda. She didn't say anything to us. She just held out her hand. She was floating in midair. And she gave us the power to look at an item and rewind time on it specifically. And then she vanished. And both us and Rauru were like, that wasn't supposed to happen.
What?
Josha! That hair, those eyes! Doc!
Oh.
Dr. Purah! The swordsman! The swordsman has returned! Oh boy, here she comes. Everyone prepare yourselves.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time.
And there it is.
What exactly happened?
The screenshot that set sail 1,000 pieces of art and more. Oh my god. Twitter is on fire with the Purah craze right now.
So
As
when
Christina
you
the
and
Gifted is
Princess
pointing out.
Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle. You discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
Rauru is Matthew Mercer? No, he's Dimitri from
Then
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Purah pad
The
from an
Ganondorf is
unusual
Matthew Mercer.
creature,
Correct.
and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears.
Well, there you go. They're giving you the recap right here.
Princess's voice and find your way here.
And there you go. There's the recap. Didn't get to hear him talk. We haven't actually heard proper Ganondorf speak yet. We've only seen dehydrated Ganon, as the fandom affectionately refers to him.
What?
Then,
What?
are you saying you came from up there? This Rauru you met. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Which that's interesting, because the only Rauru I ever knew of was the Sage of Light from Ocarina of Time. So that's weird. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. Yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning, to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Can do, Purah. Whatever you ask. Hey, Tom, chat. Hope all of you are doing great. We're doing all right, Dolphin Spit. We're doing all right. Look at this. I love this compendium, by the way. Like, the character profiles are so cool with all of the art. It's so, so nice. Yeah, I will say as well, chat, if at any point I seem more tired than usual, or I'm like more clumsy with my gameplay, or I stumble over my words, I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. I did not sleep well last night at all. And I got sunburned when Jane and I went for like a nice long 2-hour hiking walk along some local trails. And I got sunburned, so I think it wore me down a little bit. So if I seem slightly more out of it than usual, that's why. Forgive me. Kid Purr still looks so funny. I know, it's great. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Purra is the highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being only or over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Yes, this happened in Breath of the Wild. So that little Purr that you see on the bottom right-hand corner there, for any of you who haven't played Breath of the Wild, that's what she looked like then, a few years ago, and then now, either because the magic is wearing off or because she intentionally reversed the process somehow, who knows, she's back to an adult form. Meanwhile, her research assistant, Robbie, is still ancient, because I guess he doesn't get to be young again. Alright, so because I know this next little bit, we're just going to power through so that I can get a particular thing and get access to a thing, and then from there, we're just going to free roam, do story stuff, whatever it is we feel like doing. Because obviously there's plenty of exploring to be done, but... Hi, Papaya all. Hello, Star. Hello, hello. Hi, Papaya to you as well, my friend. Hope you are doing just fine this wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us. We might stop and do that shrine, though, since it's right there. Oh. I was like, why is that... Why are those... Why are the boar's eyes glowing? But only when we're not zoomed in. Yeah, you better run. Don't you look at me with those glowing green eyes. Oh, hey, it's this guy. I helped him with a couple of puzzles, and I've seen Jane help him with a couple as well. Here for emotional support, I guess? Hey, here for whatever you want to be here for, Star, so long as you're having fun. 4 hours will be 24 for you? Jeez Louise. Alright. Oh, it's you! Thanks for your help earlier. Putting President Hudson here, too. But I can't stand forever. Got so many more signs to spread around. So this guy, we need to prop up his signs that he fails to secure, and then he will then secure them once we have propped them up for him. Now you'll note there's a conveniently shaped thing right here that should work wonders just on its own. I can't imagine that that's going to fall over. Try letting go. Hey, look at that. Perfect. So every single time you find one of these guys, he's got a slightly different sign that's even more jank than the last. And you have to help him prop them all up, and then he gives you rewards, which is cool. It's a nice little group of, like, rupees and, like, some food items and typically, like, bomb flowers or something like that. What if I'm here to sack Rome? I mean, that's your business, isn't it? You can sack Rome if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't sack, and if they don't sack, then they're no friends of mine. I don't know about that one. Tom, you need to make a Gundam out of those. One step at a time, my friend. I need access to more Zonai parts. I have been seeing all the ridiculous clips online, though. It's insane. I'm glad that I could help you get President Hudson set up, my guy. Now give me my reward. Rupees? Veggie rice balls. Nice. 4 hearts. Home-style dish of Kakariko Village is stuffed with the bounty of the mountains. And a sleepover ticket. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from the fatigue of travel. I don't know that you need to sleep, so I'm not sure what this is good for. I've seen Jane got one of these. I was like, do you need to sleep? She's like, I don't think so. So I don't know what this is about. But, I mean, I'll take it. This is worryingly pathetic of an NPC. Yeah, he's kind of a worryingly pathetic NPC. He has hearts in the right place, don't get me wrong, but... And we can see here the ruins of the castle square, which were being used. Not as much anymore. Acorn? Acorn? Cool. Alright, what do we got going on here in Keonosis, or Keonanis Shrine. God, like I said, 3 hours of sleep. Sleep refills hearts. Oh! Of course, fair enough. Probably gives you a phenomenal item later. Oh, almost certainly. That or it'll be Korok poop. It's only one of 2 options. Or something of equivalent god-awful value. But yeah, what little I played of this off-stream was an absolute joy. I've loved watching Jane play. This game has sucked me in like nothing else. I've been so eager to get back to it and play some more with you guys. Combat training. I don't think I really need combat training. I'm pretty adept at fending for myself, but whatever. Keononsis, maybe, yeah. Shrine purifies the ancient evil. Let's use a side hop to... Oh, okay, well, yeah. Listen, I might not have played much Breath of the Wild, but I did get the combat mechanics real fast in 2017, the couple of times that I played when Jane first got the game. Okay, I figured he was gonna, like, shoot at me, but no, he's just gonna... I don't want to waste my durability in here. Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Maybe let's switch to a different weapon, because this is like one of my better ones, so... yeah, random soldier's broadsword, that'll work. Very slow attack. Don't worry, Tom, no one can pronounce the shrine names. I mean, fair. Oh! Okay, you know what? I retract my previous statement. I forgot that there was a parry. I should have known that, because I've seen Jane parry Guardian lasers, but I completely forgot. Okay. A lot more forgiving than Souls. And I've never been much of a parrier in Souls, so... Cool. Now, can I stick that sword to my sword to make a sword? Should be able to. What if he gives you access to his hairstyle? That would certainly be interesting. So happy no Guardians anymore. Oh, I miss them, though, man. I'm glad that they at least, like, show up in some form or fashion, and they will do so very soon here. But oh my god. What is this called? Rusty broadsword. Of course. You know? Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, I definitely miss them. And I'm still curious about the Divine Beasts, because from what Jane said, there hasn't been any mention of them, and, like, that seems like kind of a big deal to just vanish. So... Zonite sword. Resonates with attached zonite devices to increase its attack power. Interesting. Well, I know we just made our rusty broadsword. But I feel like this zonite sword is definitely probably better. So, we're gonna do that. Basically a training dummy, so of course it's going to be slow. I mean, true. I'm just used to those Souls attacks that, like, come at you blindingly quick, or take, like, 3 business days to travel to you from Texas, you know? One or the other. No Sheikah shrines. Not from what I've seen, no. It seems like a lot of the Sheikah tech got torn apart and turned into the new map towers. We'll see one of those very shortly. Because you'll see, like... absolutely aspects of the Sheikah tech we know from Breath of the Wild in those. But I don't know if that means that the Divine Beasts also got, like, decommissioned. Not sure. But as far as actual shrines, it definitely seems like they've all been supplanted by these Zonai shrines. Means we can't watch a billion lasers fly at you. Fair. Nice. Set me free from the shrine so that I may proceed with the main story quest. Moblins require large or sizable helpings of meat and fish to sustain their bulky frames. Fair enough. Are moblins the guys with the long, like, snoots? I think so. I think they are. Alright. A nice fire here. What's going on over here? Some weapons, it looks like. Ooh, what is this? Purah has sent urgent orders from Lookout Landing for all of us on the monster control crew. As Hyrule Castle continues to float, she's tasked us with searching the area beneath it for Princess Zelda and her protector. Be aware that the gloom has spread even more in this area. Prepare yourself before you depart, Captain Haas. Got it. Haas is the guy that we're supposed to be going to meet. There's a traveler's sword, a traveler's shield. Don't need a shield. Probably don't need either of these things. Again, as far as weapons are concerned, I'm actually pretty decked out at the moment. I found some cool stuff pretty quick. Charge! There's great happiness in a billion lasers. I mean, I'm sure there is. Apologies if you hear the AC kicking on in the background. It is that time of year. This poor castle can't catch a break, though, man. Oh, don't mind me. Just, you know, well, not the hero of time. The hero of the wilds. Going, you know, hero business. I'm sure you understand. I really should have brought my horse. Personally, love the hero of Breath of the Wild who parried, what, 7 lasers at the same time? What? How in the good goddamn... Whoa, what is this? What is going on here? Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up at the end of the road. I see. I mean, I would love to gain entrance to the castle. Yeah, okay. Figured he would yell at me. Cool. Fair enough. We'll go get permission from your captain then. Whoa. Ooh, hello. That's a little puzzle piece looking doodad down there. Very interesting. I'll have to try and remember to go down there at some point. We just saved this place, now look at it. I know, I know. Absolutely cannot catch a break. At least it hadn't been repopulated yet. Climb around them. Guards love it when you climb around them. Of course, yes. Ah, hi, Legman. Hello, chat. Hello, Caffeine. It is good to see you, my friend. As always. Oh. Do you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda, too? Says Wingo, with his pot on his head. Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway, but I'm so tired. No, that's me interjecting because I was really on. But the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there. Doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. Well, good on you, buddy. I mean, I'm assuming we're able to climb up there by using some of these materials, but what's going on over here, bud? Standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void. The chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Others, you say? Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of nearly bottomless chasm. Although even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Yeah, I mean, understandably so. Look at it. The hell? Cannot wait to find out what's going on with all this. Like, look at this! Look at the damn castle! Ganondorf woke up after God knows how many millennia in slumber and was like, bet! Want to watch me lift a castle, bro? And so he did. And it was awesome. Ooh, soldier's spear, soldier's broadsword. Okay. There's some decent stuff here. I mean, obviously it's all dilapidated to shit, but like, still, there's some decent stuff here that we could wind up picking up if we wind up needing other fuse material. On mobile, and the weather here is shit today. Also headed to get coffee and then to the gym, so I'll be in and out. But I'm hyped to finally catch this. Oh, yes. Good to have you, Caffeine. Good on you for getting to the gym. I was going to today, but my sources informed me that going to the gym on 3 hours of sleep is generally ill-advised. Is that actually going to stand? Wow. Oh, nope, there it goes. Suddenly Lionel descends to fight Link. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, if we were in Breath of the Wild, that's exactly what would happen. I remember watching Jane do the gatehouses. It was always terrifying. I don't know how far up the captain is. This guy just said he was at the top. So we're just going to make a sufficiently large ladder to clamber up the side of Mount Rushmore. And we should be in good shape. The way you say Chasm reminds me of another game. I can't imagine what that game is. Truly, it's on the tip of my tongue. Listen to you. Alright. The ladder is construct. How am I gonna... There we go. Oh my. Oh dear. We might have made it a little bit too ginormous. Oh my. Okay, just come on, scrape by. I literally can't look up more, just so you know. Yeah, this perhaps... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Perhaps I made this too big, but, you know, if it gets the job done. Easier to just climb, but you do you. I don't know, man. Where is he? He's up on top of the gatehouse. All right. I like that there's actual momentum to this moving as well. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, God. Camera, please. Please, it would help me immensely if I could just see. There we go. That'll work. A little dabble, do ya? Been struggling to make it consistently with my longer commute and overtime the last couple weeks, so I feel ya. Yeah. Yeah. And, like, again, I've been working so hard to try and get caught up on content before I wind up being gone again for a while with my stuff with my mom. Hey, there they are. That, like, I've just been grinding every day, basically. So if we let go here... Oh, boy. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. Got it. Hello, sir. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Yes, it's I, the champion. Link, is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe, too? What a relief! Don't... You know what they say about assumptions, buddy. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search. I... See? Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I am relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain! It's Princess Zelda! What? How could this be? Princess Zelda, she's safe! Yeah, I don't know about that there, boss. Oh yeah, that was the one other major thing that happened. I also experienced my first blood moon, which we'll talk about in a second. It was very interesting. Wait, what? Huh? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Purah know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Purah about what happened here as soon as possible. As soon as possible. We will do this thing, however. We need to go over here really quick. Because, I mean, we can't just have Zelda vanish and not investigate, right? Like, she was right here. We have to go look. Did you remember to cook all the food? I have some cooked food, yeah. There'd be a Korok up here. You have to, like, do a gust of wind, right? With these, I think. Maybe? I thought that's how this worked. No! Seriously? Do I need like a Korok frond thing? I have one. Okay, so I need to attach this to something. I can attach it to my Zonite sword, actually. That'll work. I can eat this? Huh. Didn't realize that. No, don't blow it away. Sanj just does that sometimes. So, yeah, so what happened with the Blood Moon was, like, the Blood Moon started, and Zelda just shows up, even though she's supposed to be missing, and was like, "Witness the Blood Moon's rise!" As, like, all these monsters were spawning and stuff. It was very concerning. Because, like, in Breath of the Wild, she's like, "Link, be careful, the Blood Moon rises." And here she was, like, celebrating it with all these drums and shit. It was weird. What? What? Oh! That's how this works. Good job, Tom. You really did it, buddy. Oh, God, there's more. Oh, you... No, I don't have any arrows. No. Shit. All right, well, we're going to have to come back to that. Let me... It's like... I mean, it's close enough. Mark that for later. Now, I believe it was this tower over here that she was on top of. What, your girl doesn't levitate in the air and disappear in a flash of light, Tom? I mean, I wish. That'd be awesome. It'd be super dope if Jane could do that. But unfortunately, she cannot. Hell, I wish I could do that. Yeah, it was definitely this tower that she was on top of. There's a lizard. He just vanished into the stonework. What a guy. So those of you... Whoa, easy, Link. Jeez. Thought we were standing on stable ground here, my bud. Thank you. Those of you who've been playing, how far along are you? How you feeling? Been enjoying it? Yeah, here we go. So I saw Jane do this. Oh, what's it? Oh, God, I'm getting a phone call. Is this not sufficient? Okay. Guys, I'll be right back. I've got to take this phone call. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, early break in the stream, but so it goes. All is well, though, so we're good. Let's continue, shall we? Now, I gotta get this rock to actually be where I want it to be. Let's not do that. Oh, good, I can reposition it this way. There we go. It's a little guy. A little friend, even. I will take that Korok seed, sir. Thank you. Now, doesn't look like there's any... I was looking for where there might be, like, boxes. Ooh. There's an Electro Wizrobe with a treasure chest down there. Interesting. Yeah, I was hoping to find some arrows so we could go deal with that other Korok, but we will have to deal with that in time. Chrono Kuno says you can skip Blood Moon. Have to press X to skip like normal cutscenes, and prompt will pop up in bottom right. Press plus to skip. Kind of a hassle, but I'm watching all the way through. Interesting. I'm surprised they let you skip it at all. I thought the idea of putting up the cutscene was to give the game time to load all of the... Wait, can I just drop down here? Ooh. Maybe? I figured... Oh, okay, it's fine. Whew. Oh. I thought we were going down the... I don't know that I want to mess with him. I thought we were going down the side to get down. I didn't realize that I was, like, taking a little side path down. Interesting. I guess that's where we ran up before. But yeah, I thought the whole idea of the cutscene was to give the time, or give the game time to load. So it's funny you can skip it. Also, I was not expecting to get into the castle here. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Perhaps I can find arrows. Alright, 3 arrows are better than no arrows. Oh, a soldier's shield, and one that's in good shape, too. Okay. We definitely want that. Let me drop, honestly, this fan shield. I'm hitting Y. Don't need the fan shield. I will gladly take the soldier shield. Guys, we're in the castle. I was not... Like, obviously, it's the thing in Breath of the Wild, but, like... I wasn't expecting to be here. Whoa. That doesn't look good. Let's just not touch that, thank you. A soldier's bow. Again, not dilapidated. Cool. Piece? Apple, alright. This is very interesting. And having a blast in Tears of the Kingdom. Haven't done much main story, though. Did some geoglyphs, though. Interesting stuff. Geoglyphs, geoglyphs, geoglyphs. I'm not familiar with those. I don't know what a geoglyph is. Ooh, is that a recipe? That's a thing, right? Apparently not a thing I can read, though. What is it? Like... egg, meat, wheat, oil? I don't have a camera function either. Well, I mean, Link may not have a camera function, but the Switch does. I'll try that. Make some fried rice. Oh, and there's even a fire over here. Very cool. Alright, well this has been a little worthwhile venture already. Devs were like, so you cheeky bastards like going right to the castle, do you? Yeah, apparently. And, they took some level of offense. That looks really not good. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get jumped in here? My spidey senses are tingling. That goes down, that's concerning. Can I slip out the door here? I don't want to touch this stuff. It does not look healthy. Okay, cool. Interesting. This is very interesting. I mean, obviously we aren't in, like, the castle, but, like, still a part of it. How's the game going so far? Oh, it's awesome, Cake. And hello, been a while. Good, been super busy struggling with school, but now out for the summer, so I'm just looking for a summer job. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats on getting through another semester. Totally understandable as well. School can be a real ball buster, so. Good to see you. You remember this hall? This room is pretty important. Nope. Been forever since I've been able to stop by. Indeed it has, but I'm very happy to see you. Okay, what's down here? Well, there's nothing in here, I'll tell you that much for free. What? 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 Oh, Horriblins. Okay. Well, I have arrows now. And I've dealt with a whole group of you once before. Let's just... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. He's a little bit more resilient than I expected him to be. Okay, oh, my. Do I have, like... Okay, I do have bomb flowers. I don't know that I really want to mess here, but, like, at the same time... Oh, he's going to be too close. He is going to be too stinking close. Oh, I do have a sapphire. I could use that. But I need him to not be on top of me before I do that. Okay. Put the weapon away, Link. Okay. Whew. Okay. That took a lot of resources, but we did it. We did it. Got a good interview today, but the pay and hours are kind of low, so hoping to get more callbacks. Is just me or is the stream very low res? It should be fine. We should be streaming at, like, 1080p. If anyone can confirm. You can get all of your food buffs in that room prepared for fighting Calamity Ganon. Oh. See, I mean, I didn't see any of that stuff. Black Horriblin Horn. Jane basically just ran through the castle until she found Ganon and went and fucked him up, so. This large, heavy horn has slowly grown into its present hammer-like shape. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Cool. And Horriblin Guts. Makes an effective elixir when cooked with a critter. Okay, well, we used a bunch of resources, but it seems like we got some good resources in turn as well. Fixed it was on my end. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Alright. Well, that was terrifying, but we made it work. Makes me curious about what it is they were guarding down here. Or if they were guarding anything. I wonder if I went up through the ceiling here, what I'd encounter. I know I said I was gonna, like, go back and, like, quick do the main story thing, but, like, I wasn't expecting to find a section of the castle that we could explore. Oh my. Oh, you would use a Cryonis pillar for this. Yeah. Yeah, you would open these with Cryonis pillars. I do remember seeing Jane do that. Okay, come on, Link. I don't imagine I can... Oh, I can. Oh, hey, I'm right here. Okay, fair enough. Cool. More important if you're skipping. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, definitely not something Jane did. Jane took quite possibly as much time as was physically capable of doing. before she finished it. Yeah, it doesn't look good. That does not look good. What do we have down here? Another gate out, I'm assuming? Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not at all, actually. I know we're gonna break this eventually, but it's worth it to get all these arrows. What do we have down here? Discovery? Royal Hidden Passage? Really? Oh, well, isn't that just curious? Alright, there it goes. Good thing I've got this luminous stone Talos heart hammer. I'm gonna absolutely get myself royally rocked by something. Secrets, indeed, indeed. There are many secrets in this game, much more than Breath of the Wild. Oh wow, this is already going? Jeez. All of my good stuff, man. More Horriblins, yep. Well, that's less than ideal. Alright, come on then, bro. I guarantee this guy one-shots me. Oh. That broke real fast. Alright. I tried to block. I hit B for some reason. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. We can absolutely rock this guy. Just don't get hit. It's easy. Everything's a one-hit challenge. We won't use up our Talos heart yet. Hey, what's up, bud? Wow! Alright. He caught me with the fake out. Fair enough. A lot of things one-shot me still with 7 hearts. This game does not mess around. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. That is what I've been hearing. It really depends on where you go and how diligent you've been about finding shrines and everything. Maybe we save the bomb flower here. Wow, alright. There we go. That's the damage we're looking for. Got him. I mean, again, if nothing else, we're going to get a bunch of good stuff out of here. Soldier Spear enables quicker charged attacks. Alright. Do I have anything fused to that? No, I don't. Okay. I'm sure I've got something. Actually, yeah, what about one of these? Oh, these are so good, though. Probably not worth it on a weapon like this. Let's do this. Nope, don't call your horse. There we go. Cool. That should be pretty good. Minion, welcome to Dark Souls. You know, yeah. It seems accurate. Oh, hello. Okay, Link, let's maybe look at the red choo-choo. Thank you. How much damage does this have now? 15. Alright. Okay. He exploded faster than I expected him to. Fair enough. Oh my. Holy crap, we are getting off course here, team. But I love it. So where the hell? Wait. Ah. Many keys. I mean, obviously we're going to want to go down at some point as well, but like... Whoa. You're nasty looking. Well, we only hit him with half of those, but we clearly have the range advantage. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Black Bokoblin Horn, a vicious three-pronged horn attached to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power or cook it to make an elixir. Well, again, look at all these treasure chests we're getting right now, man. Yo, what? Oh, have you not seen that before, Caffeine? Yeah. Yeah, you can just be like, I'd like to go up here now. Zoop! And away you go. It's super cool. Of course, all this is a game of I'm going to do this. Oh, what's that? I mean, I totally hear you on that, but I did have a plan. We just now have gone off course of that particular plan, which is fine. I need to make a bonkin weapon with this. Or maybe... Yeah, we can make a bonker with this. It's fine. Let's see here. I need something that's good for whapping. A Harblin horn? Sure. Haha! Eh-heh! Ooh, look at all these shrooms. Endura shroom, razor shroom, stamella shrooms. Nice! Seems to have found the royal granary. Fruit grows mainly in tropical forests of the Farron region. When it's used as an ingredient, the resulting dish will temporarily increase your attack power. And wild berries, a fruit that grows in cold, snowy regions known for its tangy, sweet flavor. Doesn't offer any special effects, but it's a popular cooking ingredient. Awesome. Okay, cool. I mean, just that stuff alone was worth this, I would say. Oh, yeah, there's a rock hammer right there. Dope. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way up. Oh, God. These guys scare me. Because they're so freaking fast. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't with your... I want your horn. Whew. Again, if anything hits me in here, I die. Blue Lizalfos horn. Oh, I mean, that's just a katana. That's literally just a katana. Okay, alright. I was not aware it's so sick. Oh, yeah. Very long sword-like horn attached to a weapon to moderately increase its attack power or cook with it. Yeah, not cooking with that. Blue Zolfos tail. Fuse it to a weapon to add a lashing whip-like quality to attacks. I've not messed with that. And a giant boomerang? Oh my god. Originally used for hunting, but it can be a challenge to wield. Thrown well, it will come back to its thrower. I want the giant boomerang. Wait. Can I make a boomerang? No, damn it. It's a boomerang! Oh, magnificent. Oh, that is phenomenal. Alright, let's go, rather than trying to jump and failing miserably. Banana. Indeed, we did get banana. I mean, this has absolutely been a worthwhile trip. Jane's gonna be jealous. Diamond. Ooh. Most precious ore one can find. Signature sparkle has charmed Hyruleans for generations. As such, it is sold for a very high price since ancient times. Also has really high fuse attack power, notably. Oh, wait. Put a boomerang in your boomerang so you can boomerang while you boomerang. Indeed. Who the hell are you? Just get that opened up. Hey, yo! So this is the inside of Hyrule Castle. It's practically a maze. Hmm?
Yeah.
Oh, Link, right? Sorry about that. Didn't see you there. You're remarkably chill. I'm Nobiru. There's still a bunch of valuable treasure and weapons inside the castle, so they asked me to guard the place from thieves. But I'm a little lost. Oh, but don't you worry about me. Go right ahead. I mean, you are from the castle after all, so yeah. Well, thanks. Oh, okay. So you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me this guy was just chilling up there while I was fighting for my life against two Horriblins and he didn't even, like, make a peep? Brother, man, come on. Alright, well, clearly we need to go up past him at some point, but we need to see what's in the lower half of this area we discovered over here as well. And also see what's over here. Oh, just goes out to the chasm. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. But why isn't it a boomerang? I wish it was, man. That would be phenomenal. Would have presumed Nobiru would be jumpy as fuck. Dude, same! That's what I'm saying. He's like remarkably chill. You know how nervous I'd be in this place? Sounds like something someone who was here to loot the treasures would say. That was my thought too. I was like, oh, this guy's like a treasure hunter. No, apparently not. Okay, so what's out here? Guard's chamber. I hear many stippy steps. Okay, so this is going to be a whole different thing to check out, but I want to see what happens if we go all the way down over here. So, let's do these. Now, there better not be any new enemies over here. We just cleared it. All the boxes are back, notably. Okay, no, the monsters are still gone. Good. Oh, and here's one of the key sizes from one of the keys we killed. Cool. Yoink. Very useful, that. Man, that just goes, huh? Oh, come on. Just deal with that. I do not want to deal with another one of you. Okay. Oh, that used up that ruby. I think. Or it just ran out of charge. It's still there. Okay. Well, let's be real careful. Oh, no. No. I don't want to be zoomed in, thank you. No time for you. Oh! What? Link, where were you looking, buddy? Nintendo has learned well from the art of FromSoft. Now, where did it put me? Where did it put me? Is Link's hair always that long, or is that new to this game? It definitely was shorter at the start. We were unconscious and healing for an indeterminate amount of time. And since then, we've shagged out a little bit. Oh, okay, we're right here. Cool. Well, now I know. You want to try and shoot them while they're on the ceiling, too, because then they fall and they hurt their butt, and it gives you an opening to attack them. Not a big, like, opening, but still, it's something. Link assumes the Family Guy pose. Pretty much. That is pretty much exactly what just happened. You're correct. And fighting all of these Horriblins with 4 health is a very spooky prospect, but I mean, I think we can do it for sure. actually hear him this time. Yoink! Alright. Alright, you. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Alright. Got no time for you, Keese. That didn't give me a flurry rush? Okay, I mean, it broke super fast, but it did a lot of damage. I'll take it. Oh, okay. Scary enemies, man. Oh, but he was in the armory, I see. Traveler's Claymore, and I'm assuming what? Soldier's Claymore. Consumes less stamina during charge attacks. Okay. Well, we definitely want some of this stuff, for sure. The question is... Wait. Every time. Traveler's Claymore Halberd. I love the fuse system so much, dude. Hey, a soldier's shield. Alright, cool. I mean, it's definitely good. Can I make a shield? Hold up. Hold up. Huh. The soldier shield. Okay. I don't think it really did anything for its power, but I mean, I'll take it, I guess. What in the world? Well, this... The Lysel Bone Sword thing that I have. This. Horrible Bones. It's about to break, so we may as well just drop it. Let's take this. And then what happens if we take, say, I don't know, a soldier's claymore and attach a soldier's spear to it? Oh. Oh my. Just sweep the legs out of a whole cavalry charge, why don't you? Holy crap. How it clips into the ground. Some Sephiroth sword-ass nonsense. Love it. Absolutely love it. I need something a little bit more reasonably sized for fighting in here, though. Here. Horrible Sledge. That'll work. No royal weapons? Not yet. Deep beneath this land, our mighty first ruler imprisoned the Demon King. To ensure the king's magic would hold, we erected a castle here to protect the sacred site. Without the castle in place, the site may be disrupted or disturbed, allowing the Demon King's hatred and rage to be revived. The preservation of this castle is therefore tied to the prosperity of the kingdom. May it watch over an eternal peace. Well, we see how that played out. The castle being here did jack all to stop Ganon from doing his thing, so... What? Where the hell am I now? Oh, hello, little Talos friends. Whew, an opal. Nice. And a bunch of Luminite ore. Well, we're mining today, lads. Rock and stone, brethren. Oh. Interesting. Where the hell am I? Can you just duct tape weapons to each other? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, you can. So these guys don't like fire. Let's attach a spicy pepper to this arrow. That was the wrong item. I require like a red choo-choo jelly or... There we go. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Okay! Let's just eat that. And that. Also that. Ow, man. Wait, they can make you drop the weapon you're holding? Where did my bow go? Oh, God. Okay, well. Good thing we got this soldier's bow. Why am I sliding? Game, please. You're trolling me now. This is ridiculous. Well, I'm all out of food. I'm so lost without you. So those seem to track then, it would seem. I'd like to get my bows back at some point, but... Especially when I keep attaching red choo-choo jelly to them. Don't you do it. Oh, it's not that they track so much as they bounce. Okay. Okay. Die. Give me back my stuff. Shock fruit. When cooked correctly, this shockingly tasty fruit stimulates the consumer's muscles and grants increased attack power during thunderstorms. Interesting. He had another boomerang. A stomach stone exposed to high voltage inside the body of a shock lake. It maintains some charge even outside the creature. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Interesting.
Yep.
Could you combine a sword with an arrow and shoot it at people? Whoa! Baka, you were asking about royal weapons. We appear to have found one. Maybe weapons and, like, fusing arrow stuff are a little weird, because arrows seem to only let you fuse stuff that's in your inventory currently. Okay, in the past, the King of Hyrule presented this bow to only the most talented archers in the land. Its combat capabilities are as impressive as its extravagant design. Alright, I mean, that made this whole venture worth it. Hardy truffle. Where the hell did my bows go, man? Oh, here they are. I'm gonna say I don't need 2 construct bows when I've got a perfectly good soldier's bow here. Okay, worth it. Worth it. We still have to go back up into the castle at some point, but I mean, how could I not explore this? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bright bloom seeds. Oh, hey, one of these guys. Oh, God, don't take damage. Oh, that was easy. Usually I have to deal a little bit more damage to them. Okay, Sapphire's good, Opal is good. Was this the only way to get into this cave? Because we appear to be at the base. We can burn these thorns to get back up, which I guess is what it wants us to do. I mean, the royal bow is definitely worth it. I figured there'd be something else down here. You know? Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to, like... Well, it's gonna take forever and an age. Caves are much prettier than the castle anyway. I mean, fair, fair. You're not wrong. I just figured there'd be, like, an out, you know? Because it seemed like we were coming in from the exit, you know? But maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, it's certainly been worth it coming in here. It's been very worth it coming in here. Holy crap. The weapons and, like, attachable stuff. Is there something else up there? Because we jumped in from there, right? I think? I don't even know anymore, man. Alright. I don't think there's anything else up here, but we're gonna look. I cannot... What the hell? Why did it get so glowy? I cannot believe that we actually found all this down here. This game is insane. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else over here, so let's just climb across. We do have a stamina elixir if I wind up needing it, but I shouldn't. It's like the last food item I have. I'm gonna have to prepare a bunch more stuff. I wasn't expecting a whole spelunking expedition. Okay. Now. Yes, this is where we came in from. Cool. So, can I just, like, easily ascend here? That'd be lovely if I could. Hell yeah. Boo whip! Again! Maybe not. Yeah, I came from up here. Nobody expects the spelunking expedition? Yeah, apparently not. I certainly can't blame them. Alright. Well, that was fun. We went all the way to the top. We went all the way to the bottom. Now we're going to swim our way back to the surface. And we're going to go up behind Noblin or whatever the hell his name was. I guess we need to keep going up for that, yeah? Yeah. This ability is so cool. Every single ability in this game is so cool. What is aggroed on me now? Whatever it was, it's gone. We can cook some food while we're here. We should definitely do that. Because at this point, like, who even knows? There we go. Cool. Who even knows what else we're going to run into, man? So, let's grab some garlic, some peppers, some raw prime meat, and I don't want to make like any special foods, really. Some mushrooms. There we go. Hey! Boop-doop. Pepper steak! Oh, I love me some pepper steak. Meat's been cooked in crushed peppers to accent its natural taste. Awesome. Now, notably, I don't have that many hearts, so I really don't need to use that many ingredients right now. I need to be conscious of that, because it's kind of wasteful. Let's hold you, and a nut, and a break cap. Let's see what happens. Really built the world with it in mind, but the swim through ceilings ability seems so game-breaking. Oh, yeah. Bright meat and mushroom skewer. Cool. So now I glow. Why do I want to glow? Why? Why would glowing be something I would want to do? Bright mushroom skewer. Cool. I think I have like some random apples and stuff I could bake as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do. Cheap source of light? I guess so, yeah. Simmered fruit. Because we have seen the need for the glow spores and stuff, so yeah, that would make sense. To show people you're pregnant. It's not where I was expecting that to go, but it was funny, I'm not gonna lie. Mushroom, garlic, and acorn skewers? I don't know. Energizing steamed mushrooms. Oh, okay. Energizing. Alright, that's a good amount of food. We should be alright for now. Back to it. You're asking the wrong question, Tom. Why wouldn't you want to glow? I mean, fair enough. Look all the more magical. Alright. We've returned back to the surface, sort of. Let's continue our explorations, and eventually we'll get back to Pura. Watch, there's gonna be, like, nothing of value up here. Which, I mean, if that's the case, fine. Oh. Okay. A bow and arrows. Why? That seems oddly specific. Huh. Curious. Can we climb up here successfully? I want to go back down to the guards' chambers as well, because Lord knows we might be able to find some cool gear in there. But, I just want to see what's up top here. It's truly amazing. I've never really known another game to give me the Elden Ring feeling. Like, even in the FromSoft series, Elden Ring just had such a... Oh, we're here! That's why there's a bow and arrow down there. Ah, I see. Cool. Yeah, I've never known another game to give me that sense of magical adventure the way Elden Ring did. And then now here's the kingdom. And it's done the exact same goddamn thing, which is mind-blowing to me. Cool. Now we can mark that Korok off the map. Alright, now let's go back down. Where was that Wizrobe? Also, I wonder what's over there. There's so much of the castle you can explore. Whew, I was expecting fall damage there. Like, way more than I would have expected. Because of the whole, you know, the castle lifted off thing. Okay. I am really happy with the gear that we have right now, though. We are well equipped for some adventuring. Other than our generally lacking heart total, but... Oh, okay. Another one of you. You weren't too bad to deal with before. Shouldn't be too bad now. Do I need this button? I don't think I do. But if I go out this way... Oh, okay, and I actually know where this is, because, yeah, we ran up past that guy. All right. Then we won't be able to get back, so let's not do that. Don't touch the goo. Nice. Yes, run into the fire, you dummy. Dealt with. Black Bokoblin horn, very nice. Now, what would be in these boxes? How to find out without breaking all of my stuff. Alright. I'll take it. Some fish? Cool. Sounds good. There's another weapon right here that we can grab. Ooh, two, as a matter of fact. Both kind of looking, but... A Traveler's Claymore. Very cool. Now, I had... Where was that, like, blue Lizalfos horn thing? Yeah, right here. Can I make a katana sword? A Nodachi or something along those lines? Yes, I can. Look at that. I mean, that's just a proper weapon right there. Awesome. Very cool. Whoa. Oh, I remember this, actually. I remember Jane coming in here. Yeah. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. Very cool. It's all corrupted as shit. Yeah, I absolutely remember Jane being in here. I don't know, Tom. Boomerang Boomerang is going to get you. Oh, I mean, the Boomerang Boomerang is very good. I need to be out in the field so I feel like I can safely throw it. Okay. I mean, is this long enough? I don't want to attach a board to anything, thank you. Nothing other than other boards, anyway. Man, I'm thinking about the fact that, like, Rauru was apparently the first king of Hyrule. But, like, Rauru is the Sage of Light in Ocarina. And then, like, one of the ruins I came across while I was doing random exploring was, like, the first Rauru colony or something. Ooh. Royal Guard uniform. Dignified uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. Made of lightweight material, both stylish and practical. Recently reproduced and made available. Nice. It's got better defense than my Barbarian armor. And, I mean, it's fly as hell. But the Barbarian armor has its charm and also gives me physical attack up. So we might stick with that for now. If we need to upgrade to better defense, then we'll keep that in mind. But sick, though, dude. Yeah, there's that platform over there. What is this? It is just such a simple joy to explore this game, man. It really is. There's something up there. I might not even need those planks, actually. Yeah, I need to get out into the open field so that I can properly mess with the Boomerang Boomerang. Damn it. I do not want to be down here. Not yet. I guess I could just climb right up here, huh? Yeah. Also, it looks like these are breakable. But, I mean, why? When you can just climb like a boss? Oh. Really? That's it? Okay. Whoa, okay! Ah, Jesus! Sorry, didn't mean to. Holy crap. More shields. There's a Royal Claymore, it looks... Or not a Royal Claymore, a... Knight's Claymore? Seriously? Really, you just got that type of a grip on it, eh, buddy? Alright, fine. Mr. Gorilla Grip over here. Another bow back there. Don't know that that bow is really worth it, though. You want to play this game? Well, come on, then. Come on out. Don't throw rocks. It's rude. Okay. Ow. He had some tracking there that I didn't expect. Fair enough. I want to be at full health. Just in case we get clipped again. Seeing as how we barely survived. Get up, Link. Get away from the red goo, Link. Yeah, he's clearly tanky. I'll give him that. There we go. Handled. Bunch of acorns. And, like, what? A bow? I mean, I don't need more bows, to be quite honest. Okay, I mean, I think we're pretty good here now. I think we've explored everything there is to explore, which is pretty cool. Oh, and we have this shrine here, so we can actually teleport out. Sick. Let's go. And he has a reference in Gaypora. I'm not sure what Gaypora is. Weapon sling is the best. I made a spear with a beehive. It shoots bees. No, really? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. Of course, they do need to leave something for later in the game. Fair. All right. Oh, Gaypora Gaybora is his owl form. Right. Right. Yes. I forgot about that. All right. Well, that was a mighty worthwhile adventure, if I do say so myself. Totally unexpected, but I'll take it. Absolutely. Where's that shrine? I guess right out front? How did I miss that? Hello, gentlemen. Let's not and say we did. They're throwing rocks at me. You chill up there, boys. That's what I thought. Stalfos. Oh, and Gaypora is a Skyward Sword character, Zelda's father. Interesting. Well, this just keeps getting curiouser and curiouser, doesn't it? Hurrah! Did you find anything? Yes! Many things. You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and she transformed into light and then flew off. I've got to say, your stories always are so wild. But if you're telling me it's what you saw, well, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look around. Oh, yeah. You still got the Purapad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Too spooky for you. It's a little worse for wear, but it seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Oh, right. Forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. This part's so cool. Joshua, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. You can see Sheikah stuff all over it. Do the Zelda games lore have anything to do with each other, or are they all completely separate worlds? They are definitely connected in certain ways. There's a whole timeline. And they split off into different things. So, like, there's two from the... Well, three, actually, that split off from Ocarina of Time. And then it's not 100% clear, I don't think, of what the timeline looks like prior to Ocarina. But, like, Skyward Sword is set at the very beginning. And it's the start of everything. And then there's stuff that happens in between that and Ocarina. And then from Ocarina, you have three timelines. You've got the child timeline, which is where, like, Link wins, gets sent back in time to live out the rest of his life, like, his childhood. And then, like, goes and does Majora's Mask. And Twilight Princess comes along after that. And there's evidence for all this stuff, but I won't get too deep into it. And then there's, like, the adult timeline, which is the timeline that was made when Link went, like, forward in time in Ocarina. And that's the timeline that leads to Wind Waker. And then there's the Champion Dies timeline, which is, like, A Link to the Past and that stuff, which is the only other Zelda game I've ever played. And is, I mean, by default, my favorite, although Tears of the Kingdom is quickly outpacing it. But also just one of my favorite games of all time. Link to the Past is incredible. Now, how those tie into Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is unknown. Breath of the Wild is said to take place at the very end of the timeline, And Nintendo's kind of getting around confirming what timeline is what by saying it's been so long that all the other games and stories and mythology have faded into an era known as the Era of Myth. So this kind of takes place at the end of all three of those timelines and may very well wind up leading back into Skyward Sword. Jane and I have a theory that we're going to be in a kind of cycle thing here, but we'll see. All right. Travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. There is an official timeline. It was published by Nintendo in a book. Indeed, it's in the Hyrule Historia. We own it. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mubs' shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right, Josha, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
You're in charge of the Switch. Check it. Okay, Doc, you can count on me. As a kid, I assumed they were separate because Link and Zelda looked so different in DS compared to the Wii, and the story seemed similar. Biting tongue says pristinely. Yes, please do. I don't want any spoilers for this game. Like, I'm normally pretty chill about spoilers, but like I'm so intrigued by all of this. Like, you will absolutely be temp banned for spoilers. I promise you.
What?
That's not a threat. It's a promise. This is the Skyview Tower switch. It's for turning the power on. And you can see it's made from some sort of guardian. Doc's waiting for you. I know, I'm working on it. Even Nintendo changed the timeline after the Historia, mostly in the Downfall timeline. Oh, yeah. She said she had some work to do on the travel point, so you'll find her by the terminal inside the Skyview Tower. And I think she's just about done working on it. She fixed it super fast, huh? She's so brilliant. She's the most amazing researcher in all of Hyrule. Yeah, so I've heard. So I've heard. Hello? Oh, can I actually... Huh. I can actually look through this. Sick. See the bell tower there. I wonder if there's actually anything of note. There's a drawbridge. Looks like some sort of flag or something up there. This is pretty cool, though. And I'm controlling this with the motion controls of the controller. I don't have any manual control, so if it looks a little, well, shaky cam, that's why. Cool. Don't jump down there. Temp ban, if it's purposeful, make that permanent. Well, I mean, yeah, if you actually, like, intend to spoil anything, then, yeah, that's a perm ban instantly. But if it's just, like, an accidental thing, then, you know. Perhaps a warning if it's an accident. Don't want to be too harsh. All right, Purah, let's do this. Put this here, then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it. This is one of my favorite things I've seen thus far. I've seen Jane do this. Hey, Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Josha. Pull the switch. Is that the girl a bunch of people have been simping for? Indeed. That is Purah. 20K tweets on Twitter and still going. And I'm sure God knows how much lewd fan art. People are thirsting. Woohoo! This is so cool, dude. I love this. So cool, dude. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Oh.
Feed me this open world goodness. Inject it into my veins. All the towers have now been activated. Wonderful. Alright, Purah.
Yeah.
My turn. What do I need to do? Go hold the Purah pad over that terminal. Can do, boss. And now we have a fast travel point. Excellent. Alright, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can use this travel point to get here at any time, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Purah pad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or, more simply put, to make a map. Notice that cave over there. I'm going to want to check that out. The Purah pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, hmm? Only thing is, you need a paraglider when they're scanning. Takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this. There it is. Paraglider acquired. We are ready to go properly gallivanting across the countryside. Right. Showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Why does she carry around a recorder, by the way? She, like, wields it like it's a pen or something, but it's definitely a musical instrument. Now, it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our very first test. Just step over there into the circle and find me afterward, alright? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. Need to put more energy into Purah's text, Tom. Listen, man. I'm on 3 hours of sleep right now. If you hit R3, the right stick button while up there, you can get a lot of time to scout things out. Gotcha. Caffeine says, just bumped my dumbbell row weight up to 30 pounds for the first time. Streams make me work out harder, I swear. Hell yeah, girl. That's what we like to hear. Very, very nice. Very well done. Good job. Makes me motivated to get in. I have to sleep well so I can go to the gym tomorrow. I don't even remember what I last did for my dumbbell rows. Not to get distracted by workout stuff, but just, I'm eager, man. How many reps did you do? She's a cutie. She is. She is. First time with the tower is one of my fave scenes so far. It's so good, Chrono. All right, here we go. We found our guardian arms. Like he's so distressed. Rightfully so. Here we go. This is fine, right? Surface map updated. Magnificent. Sky map updated. Magnificent. So you said R3 to really scout things out, yeah? Oh yeah, look at this. Now, I can do this, and then also do this. Cool. I've been seeing these. Not entirely sure what that's about. Cursed red flower. There's a shrine over there. We've got towers all over the damn place. We've got that. And also that. Yeah. Lot to see. Lot to do. I need to figure out how to, like, explore the other Sky Isles, too. Because that's the main one. That's where we started. but beyond that, I ain't got no damn clue. Yee-hoo! Nice. Very nice. Awesome. Love it. 3 sets of 6. Very good. Very good. Stereotypical gym girl right now can leg press 400 pounds, but my upper body is still noodly. 400-pound leg press. I could probably do 400. It's just, I gotta be so careful with my leg, but I've been doing, like, 4 to 5 sets of 12 high rep, lower weight at, like, 260, trying to get my, my bad leg back in shape, but I probably need to up my weight. Gotta rest your muscles to train them. Get back in there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Planning to do mostly cardio and leg stuff, maybe some core when I get into the gym again. Just die if my arms or shoulders got any bigger. I mean, fair. Fair. It's all about what you're looking for, you know? Alright, Purr, how'd it go? Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So, how'd it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You want to make a point of visiting them all. Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. Ta-da! The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. Next up is Eldin to the northeast. The Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions.
Yes.
I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey, Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. So do we just, like, have magical holograms of Zelda appearing all over the place? Is that what's going on here? That's what it feels like. That is pretty weird, yeah. But generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help you out in some way, too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda, one way or another. Where are you he-ing off to, little girl? He. Okay. Do we need to talk to her? Oh yeah, she does have something to say, alright. Mostly just going to work cardio by trying to make a routine of walking in the morning. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Star. That's what Jane and I did yesterday. We were going to go to the gym, and then it was so nice out, we decided to go for a walk instead, and walked for 2 hours, 10,000 steps. Nearly 2 hours. It was like an hour and 40 minutes. And burned like 600 calories up and down the trails. It was awesome. What a pleasant morning. Hey you, is it true you've got the Purra pad? Purra and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes. Sorry, you were saying? I was saying I want to go to investigate the depths. The depths. Again, this feels very FromSofty. Go into the deep, fight the 4 kings. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there, too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those chasms? But no matter how wondrous they may be, it's far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wandering around somewhere so unknown, so foul. Just Zeldagram Tom, the hit new social media app. If anything were to happen to Purah's favorite student, it'd be the end for me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. Okay, what figure? What's going on? There's a lot of red highlighted text. Someone needs to inform me. Oh, swordsman. Sorry. Didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Josha, head of depths research. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised up? I do. But, like... Listen, man. Normally, I'm the one who scolds y'all in chat for being degenerates. But, like... Man, listen. I don't know who made this image, but, like, I'm gonna be real with you. It looks like there's just a big ol' swinging dick and balls between that thing's legs. Like, I can clearly see two legs, and then there is a clear divide between the leg and some other cylindrical shape that happens to have another dividing line at the front of it. I'm trying... I'm trying to not see it, but I can't. I can't not see it, man. Like, come on, that's what that is. Oh, God. Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That would be interesting. Because demise came from a crack in the earth. Huh. Interesting. Honestly, didn't see it until you said that. Well, I'm glad I can point it out for you now, Cake. I'm telling you, man, that's exactly what it looks like. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see it for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous, and he won't let me go. Josha, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. Okay. I sure do like being volunteered for things. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Purapad's camera to take a picture of it for Josha. A perfect plan. Camera? You don't know about the camera? Well, that's one of the Purapad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the Purapad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures, once we're down there anyway. There will be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-ta! Interesting. Okay. So, we're going underground now? Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. And, like, yes, we've been in caves, but this sounds a little bit more advanced than that. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks.
Yeah.
But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Hey, 10 bright bloom seeds. Oh, and take this too. Also 5 arrows, nice. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. I have learned this, yes. Head straight out of Lookout Landing southern gate, yada yada yada. Bring me the picture. Got it. Can do, boss. He said there was a shop. Josha's profile's been activated. We should probably go down to the shelter, too. Outdoor walks are truly the most pleasant form of cardio. Yeah, yeah, and I mean, you can burn a lot of calories and get in pretty good shape just going for good walks outside. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. Been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Yes, open up the emergency shelter for me, Scorpus, which is an awesome name for a guard, by the way.
You!
Look at that. Very nice. Very fancy. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. I mean, don't mind if I do. Alright, what do we got down here? Traveler's Sword, a Boko Reaper. Okay. I mean, I don't need any weapons at the moment, but if it comes down to it. Healthy cooking. What do you got here, bud? What's going on? Oh, wait, I saw Jane talk to this guy. He just teaches you a recipe. Okay. Don't mind me if I just skip through this really quick. Buramano's special fruit and mushroom mix. Yeah, I don't know about fruit and mushrooms, but, I mean, I'll take it. Cool. Okay, we've got people reading the news. Survey stuff. Look at all this dust.
Oh.
Hello, ma'am. Jaren. Any face is the face of a friend. All yours as you see fit. Don't go make a mess of it. Clean in here. Okay. So we can sleep. Not that we really need to. There's a shrine, but we only have 2 orbs of light currently. Okay, cool. Now, part of the reason I wanted to open this is because I know that there's a treasure chest there. I saw Jane grab it. And to get it, we gotta go in the well over here. And then once I grab this, that's pretty much the extent of where I stopped watching her. So it's gonna be all fresh from here on. Which is good, because I'm itching and raring to go get out there and explore for a bit, you know? Jaren is Robbie's wife, since you kind of passed Breath of the Wild. Ah, I see, I see. Thank you for the heads up on that. I had no idea. Don't really have a big bonker. I guess I can make one with the giant boomerang. Or a giant boomerang, because we already have another one. There we go. Nice. Ta-da! Oh, hello. I didn't actually know what Jane got down here, just that she got something, but a Royal Claymore, you say? All right. Well, let's just drop this Lysol Spear. That's probably the lamest thing that we've got. Nice. Yields a powerful flurry rush during a perfect dodge. Sick. Well, we're definitely going to want to stick something good on that. Hell yeah. What do I have? I mean, I've got all sorts of good stuff. Improved flurry rush. Nice. So, we've got these black Horriblin horns. They're probably pretty good. We've got diamonds. That could also probably be pretty good. It might also be worth selling. I wonder if... What would this look like? Hi, hi, hi. Hello, Navi. Hello. Good to see you. I'm about to fuse this diamond to a Royal Claymore. Oh, interesting. It just straight up replaced the blade with a diamond. Oh my god, and it's a 39 power weapon. Holy. Alright. Hopefully that lasts for a good long while. I'm only going to use that when we need it. Holy shit. Awesome. Oh wait. Why am I going out this way? I have the power. Perfect stream for you to lightly spam. Hey, listen. Indeed, indeed. It is perfect. Beautiful. Okay. We are now pretty much free to explore. The last thing I wanted to do... We don't have any sort of, like, helmet. So... Yeah, there's clothes over here. We don't really need... Yeah, Hylian tunic. Hylian trousers, not really necessary. Hylian hood, though. Hell yeah. Stock a nice selection of goods. We're gonna store back in my hometown. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. Beautiful. A hood woven using traditional Hyrulean methods, made from a sturdy material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather. Thank you very much. Oh, arrows. Can I get, like, all of these? A little pricey. Okay. Mubs. You. Can I sell you stuff? Buy my stuff. Yes. So, they said that that diamond is worth 500. Okay, fair enough. I don't know that I necessarily want to sell that yet, though. I've got to have something that I've got a bunch of that I don't need. Amber. Component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. I've also got these soldier construct horns. 3 fuse attack power. Not super necessary, honestly. I'm sure we'll get plenty more of these. And that'll give us just enough to get these arrows. Sick. Buy them all. Beautiful. Now, Mubs, you said something about a hometown? I saw that was a conversation option. Come from a small fishing town called Lurelin Village. Way to the south on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place, too. Then the pirates arrived. Oh, really? Used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. Don't know how it's going there now. Okay. So it sounds like we'll be dealing with pirates at some point. Very cool, very cool. Naturally, I'd say hi 3 times. Hey, listen. Alright, what do we got going on here? They're really you? Link, you've returned! Such a relief to see that you're safe. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Graylins, head of the monster control crew. It's our job to keep the monsters at bay as best we can throughout Hyrule. But aside from that, we've been assisting in the search for Princess Zelda, whose whereabouts are unknown. I'm glad you've returned safely, but I am gravely concerned about the princess. I'm holding out hope that the monster control crew brings back good news. They're searching the castle for her now. Well, about that. Princess Zelda ascended into the sky above Hyrule Castle and then vanished. A very strange thing. All the same, it's a relief to hear she's alive. With that information, the monster control crew will resume our original duty. God, I'm getting tired of subduing monsters. Of course, if we come across any info regarding the princess, I will report it immediately to Pura. I've assembled strategies and pertinent information at our headquarters in the emergency shelter. There you'll find folks with an intimate understanding of Hyrule's geography as well. If any of that is relevant to you, I encourage you to take the time to stop by. Time to move out. Flaxel Squad. For now, I'm positioning you in the south of Hyrule. Proceed to Farron. There are pirates running rampant in that area, so sweep the coast thoroughly. We're counting on you. Well, there you go. They're also going to fight the pirates. Don't sell diamonds, perfect for attach boosts. Yeah, I definitely can see that. For sure. Alright, let's get out here, team. We've been doing a lot of chattering and story stuff. Although we did get a good dose of exploration in earlier, so... Oh yes, that's this cave. First thing I want to do, check out this cave. I hope you all are having a just fine and dandy night tonight. It's good to have those of you here who are here with us. I always look forward to doing these streams, even though I'm so tired. Like, it's energizing just hanging out with you guys and playing games for you and everything, chatting. It's very, very nice. Now. Got it! Ha ha! That was a damn fine shot, if I do say so myself. Wonderful. Now, where were the other drumsticks? Here? Nice. There's a shrine over there. So much to do. There was also a shrine that I started. Here, I think. Sapapa. Yeah, Sapapa Shrine, yeah. I wasn't able to finish this, I don't think. Well, there's Acorn. Or was it a Kochu Shrine? Probably this one where Acorn is, my horse. Yeah, Rise and Fall. I don't think I could do that without the paraglider, so I have to go back over there and do that as well. Had a great time hanging while playing myself. Very nice, very nice. Love to hear it. I will take those rupees. Thank you, friend. Okay, if you hit it multiple times, you do get multiple rupees. That's good to know. Cool. I wasn't sure if that's how that worked. I'd seen a couple of them running around and got rupees out of them, but... One pleasant surprise I found when I started playing on my Switch is that if you have any horses saved in Breath of the Wild, then they carry over to Tears of the Kingdom. They do indeed! There's a horrible one up there. Yeah, that's something that Jane figured out. Super cool. Very, very nice. Very, very cool to see that they had that kind of continuity. How do I want to deal with this guy? That was a waste. Alright, fine. Oh, there's two of them. Three of them. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. And that's how I deal with that. Thank you very much. No, thank you, and good night. What the hell? Rusty halberd spear. Yeah, that was just a whole lot of nonsense running our way, and I did not feel like contending with it. Jeez. Oh, I don't know if you can get anything extra out of those ones, but I'll gladly take the Booble Gem. I guess that's all that was in here? I don't know what the Booble Gems do. Kept my horses, but no sign of my motorcycle unless I can build one. I mean, you could definitely build one with Ultra Hand, right? Skittery little bastards. Holy crap. Sticky Lizard. Suction of its toes allows this lizard to easily cling to walls. It could be an asset for a climber on wet surfaces if it were mixed into an elixir. Indeed, indeed. Magnificent. Oh, there's something I should show you guys, too. The one other really cool thing that I found while I was just running around for a couple hours last night. There's a Sakura tree, where those of you who are familiar with Breath of the Wild might find a very particular friend. Or, well, maybe friend, I don't know. But I was very excited to find it, and I was very excited to tell Jane about it, because it was a great journey that she went on to find it. And it's right here in the field. Spiky Spear. Nah, I'm good. I want to find a Zonai device to attach to that Zonai sword that will actually be useful. I mean, there's all sorts of things I could put on it, I'm sure, but... Now, what would be the easiest way to show you guys this? That's where we need to go. One of the things we need to go do anyway. Where the hell? I don't remember where it was. It was over here somewhere. Let's throw ourselves out of a tower. Try and find it that way. There's such an insane amount of stuff to do just here in the main Hyrule field. Like, I can only imagine some of the insane stuff that exists in this game. Oh, hey, what's up? Giga Chad Pelican Man over here.
Oh.
Look at this! Pen the Pelican. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. Great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really, your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Penn, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper's short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seems like a brave type and all. That's what it takes.
Oh.
Our newspaper is based in Hebra to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Purro was talking about these guys, yeah. Stop by if you're up for the adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, soar along. Rito and their bird puns. He flew straight into that beam. Like he was directly under that beam. Seems like a perfect stream to watch as I farm in Honkai Star Rail. Hell yeah, man. How's that been, by the way? I do not have the time to start another MiHoYo game, first of all. And it doesn't appeal to me in the same way that Genshin does, because, like, I like the open world action-adventure RPG style with Genshin. Looking for a pink Sakura tree. Oh, there it is. Wait, maybe? I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think the tree has loaded in, but that's definitely the pink petals around it. I do love that I can just throw myself into the sky from a tower. Yeah, there it is. And just go. Oh god. Just realized we were about to run out of stamina. There we go. A himbo, excellent. Indeed, indeed. Star Rail's been great. Thought the closer world, like more closed world would suck, but it's nice having slightly less stuff to do. That's not main story. Also enjoyed the combat a lot more than I thought I would. Fair enough. Sorry, Mr. Fox, but need that meat. I think this is the tree anyway. Pretty sure. Oh, yes. Alright, so check this out, guys. There was a Gerudo sitting here who told me a story about how she was trying to find a mythical being that liked fruit, but she didn't have any fruit. But I have fruit. And when I was done talking with her, I walked around the shrine, or around the tree, and I found this little shrine here. So I was like, okay, well, I have fruit, and there's a little shrine here. Let's try offering up some fruit. And when you do... Would you look who it is? It's the king of the mountain. What he does is he lights up caves in the nearby area, and my theory is that these are caves that have booble frogs. Then he's gone. And these stay lit up for a while, like quite a while. I've explored that cave and that cave. And I think that's all of them that he lights up that have the booble frogs. What the hell? For you. But yeah, so that's an interesting little thing. Very curious, very curious. I'm thinking of putting together a little video, like the coolest things I found thus far in Tears of the Kingdom. I know there's obviously, like, everyone's doing stuff like that, but I think it'd just be fun, because there's so much stuff to discover in these games, you know? Freaking love Star Rail. Really, any road? Okay. Oh. You're a Korok. Story characters are better than the start of Genshin so far. Game is like a strange amount of really dumb gags and comedy. Interesting. What? Oh. Yeah, figured. Couldn't get into Genshin at all, but HSR has me hooked. A lot like Epic 7, which I also play, so it's very familiar. I don't think I'm familiar with Epic 7. Also found my favorite character in main, another energetic girl with a bow, starter character who's associated with bunnies. Interesting. Funny that that would be the one that you would go for. I never would have expected it. Whoa, hello there, sir. What do you got there? A treasure chest? Damn you. Well, this cannot stand. I gotta have wings somewhere here. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll have to catch him on the turnaround. Hello, little Korok. Big fan of all these characters are good in different situations that HSR and Epic 7 have going for them. Fair enough. I mean, that is always a fun dynamic, yeah. Been trying my hand at making videos for it. Learning editing has been a lot of fun. I can see why you have the job you do. It is really nice. I do very much enjoy it. It's just then a matter of, like, once you figure out how to do it well, then getting people to watch. That's the hard part. Certainly not an art I've mastered yet. It's really distracting trying to aim with this Korok clinking and clanging in my ear. This guy makes a wide arc, doesn't he? Wonder if he's even gonna have anything useful. Oh, look at this Talos over there. Wandering around with dudes upon him. Very cool. Alright, he's coming back around. You prefer the eye turning the arrow into a seeker? Yeah, for sure, for sure. I just figured with the distance on this guy that having a wing would make things a little easier. Wow, he really makes a wide pass, doesn't he? He'll come back around eventually. In fact, he's starting to now. There's so much cool stuff I want to go check out. Like, what's up with the giant donut? I don't know. There's a mountain over there with all sorts of stuff. Ruins. Sky ruins everywhere. Alright, come on, you. I know you get pretty close. Oh, I got him. Nice. Oh, there's a Goron there. Cool. Well, let's go say hi to a Goron friend and get a treasure chest that hopefully didn't wash downstream. Oh, it definitely did. Oh, no. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, there it is! Get it, get it, get it, get it. No, no, no. Get off the rock, Link. Fucking let go. Jesus. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Really good stuff. Really cool. Very worth. Wonder if Boldon's okay. Hey, guess what? Nadon, the best rock roast around, is served up at a restaurant in Eldon to the northeast. My brother, Boldon, is a regular there, so if you head there yourself, you might run into him. If you do see him, tell him hi for me, will ya? Sure. Oh, it's about to be Blood Moon time. Alright. This is where things get interesting. Now, let's go over to that shrine that I wasn't able to finish. And finish that now that I actually have a paraglider. The panic is always so much fun. I'm glad that you enjoy. I'm glad that you enjoy the panic because it's certainly something to experience. How many arrows did you use getting those arrows? 2. So we're still up 3. There's a treasure chest up there. And a rock that fell from the sky. So check this out. You can actually rewind stuff to get to other places. How cool is that? Rocket times 3. Excellent. I found one of these before, and it was hysterical. Oh, I'm so pleased. That's awesome. I need to figure... Oh, God. I need to find a gachapon machine that actually gives me these. A Zonai device that produces powerful thrust. It packs a punch, but burns out quickly. Hell yeah. Awesome. Those are going to be fun to use. And there's Acorn, my horse. Good to see you again, girl. I'm going to run to this shrine, and we're going to get it sorted out here. Okay. Don't need to be served an intro. I've done this before. So this is also a shrine that's all about that recall ability. And I got all the way to the end, but then I kind of wound up SOL. For reasons that we will explore in a moment. Fucking what? A rocket! You heard me. Oh, weird. No, the chest is still open. Okay. Yeah, it's a rocket, and it's awesome. There is some insane stuff that you can do in this game, Caffeine. Oh! Oh! That would have been death. So here's my running theory on what I have to do here. I think I put this here. Then I go like this. Bounce it. Then we recall it. And then we jump. Yeah. I don't know how I would have done that without the paraglider. I don't think you can. But now we don't have to worry about it. Easy. Visitor to this shrine of light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. I love Magitech shit so much, this rules. Isn't it so sick, Caffeine? I love it. This whole game is so cool. Like, Breath of the Wild was really cool, and like, while I wanted to play it, it never drew me in. Like, I knew I would enjoy it if I really just sat down and started playing it, but it didn't suck me in the way other games tend to. This sucked me in from the jump. It's so interesting. It's so interesting and so cool. Woohoo! One more of those, and we will be able to make ourselves a new heart container or stamina container piece. I don't know. Don't get how Nintendo is able to nail the exploration with Zelda. I wasn't a fan of Breath of the Wild, but Tears of the Kingdom is already my favorite. It's so good. Wonder if it's because this one has a stronger narrative. I mean, the narrative is definitely of interest to me, for sure. But I guess we missed the Blood Moon. Interesting. I didn't know that was possible. Come on, girl. But, I mean, the narrative is absolutely of interest to me. But just the exploration in the world are much more interesting to me now as well. So I don't know. I don't rightly know. I also don't know where I'm going. There's clearly towers for each of these areas. There's this Misko's treasure thing as well that I need to work on. I mean, there's just a ton of stuff even here. So, let's make our way back across. Sorry, sir. How to do that with my horse, though? Why is... Weird. Like, that one patch of leaves was so much glowier than anything else. Oh, what are you? Blue Nightshade. A plant that grows in quieter areas of Hyrule. At night, it gives off a soft glow. Cook with it to increase your stealth. Very cool. Huh. I saw the way that green was sticking out on the tree, and I was like, Korok? But no. Hey, listen, the single-colored horses have higher stamina and run faster. The spotted horses are slower and have only 2 stamina. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Yeah, Rauru Settlement Ruins. This is where I had been before. I checked out the well. I went into the cave over there that's glowing. It was very cool. I didn't go all the way up the mountain, which I should probably do at some point, but for now, I'm kind of in that mode where I get with Genshin, where I don't want to go too far afield without doing some thorough exploration of, like, the areas that I start in, so that I can try and do my due diligence and explore as much as possible, you know? I'm sure that's not, like, considered the right way to play, but it just helps me kind of organize what I've been, like, where I've been and what I've done, you know? Glows in the dark, stealth, or being trolled. You know, I had that thought. I did have that thought, Caffeine, so I'm glad that you vocalized it as well, because it was like, this is cool, but it feels like glowing isn't the best thing for being stealthy. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's just how it feels, you know? Where are you going, buddy? I was letting the horse control because, like, you can do that. And apparently it decided that the prudent course of action was to turn towards the cliff. Does that make sense? Alright. I guess I've been in that cave. Because it's marked off on my map. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, got it. So, Boneyard Bridge. If we go across here... Monsters everywhere. Yeah, there's the tree. So we can run across the field. And... I mean, there's just all sorts of stuff. This whole area, the bottomless pond. Curious. The Passeri Greenbelt. There's this. Camera work in the depths. Mount Daphnis, Giant's Forest, Mount Gustav, Quarry Ruins. Like, jeez, man. Absolutely gigantic. So what we'll do is we'll take a hard right here. Wait. I haven't done this shrine. Oh. Well, we'll do this shrine. Yamio Shrine. Alright. Sounds like a plan. You're thinking about it all wrong, Tom. What you want is to build a giant Gundam. You're right, I do, but I need more energy. Your horse heard Navi talking shit and decided to get petty. You know, I think she did. Acorn's a very delicate soul. I have only known her for a couple of days, but I can tell you that much. The Yamaro Shrine. Combat training, throwing. Well, what? I don't want to lose. So I guess I'm gonna have to throw my weapon at this guy. Or throw, like, fire at him. Yamero! Aim true and throw the material. Mm-hmm. I guess we are. Well, I've got plenty of fire fruit, so other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Okie dokie. Well done. Please tell me that was it. Watch enemies' movements carefully, then throw the material at them. Okay, we gotta do it again. Fair enough. Alright. It was just that easy. Tutorial Shrine! However, I'll take it, because that is another light orb, so we can go to a Temple of Hylia, or a Statue of Hylia, and we can get ourselves probably another heart container. With how hard enemies have been hitting, I definitely want more HP, and I certainly don't feel like we've needed more stamina, so... Especially not with stuff like Ascend. Hey! Bomb flower times 3. Nice. Always useful, those. Yamero! Beautiful. Light of Blessing, get. Now then, where to next? I definitely want to cut through the center. Probably go past Lookout Landing. Proceed from there. Hey, listen. You want at least a second wheel of stamina, but depending on how good you are in combat, you can get away with low hearts. Fair. Fair. Yeah, I've been pretty decent at combat thus far, but, like, I don't really know how difficult things like bosses are going to be. Proper bosses, not like mini-bosses. Oh, hey, sign guy! Oh, what double sign nonsense is this? Wow, Acorn, I just directed you straight into that rock. My apologies. Okay. I mean, I feel like we can still make a pretty solid construction here. I mean, I feel like that should work. Hey, perfect. He is standing, Addison. We did it, buddy. Also, remember, Tom, if you go far enough out, you can visit the sea. You know, I can only imagine what horrifying shit is in the ocean in a Zelda game. I don't want to do that at all. Rupees. Ooh, energizing veggie rice ball. Nice. I'll take stamina restoration. And, ooh, a puff shroom. A mushroom that spreads a cloud of fine spores when a stimulus is applied. The bitter powder makes them inedible. I wonder what the spores do. There's fish, you can eat them. I believe you. I definitely do believe you on that. However, I am also firmly convinced of the fact that there's going to be other, much more horrifying shit. What is going on over here? Nope. Ah, not what I meant to hit. Oh. Apparently, if you try to sprint too hard, your horse just gives up. Fair enough. What are all these constructs doing over here? Are you thinking the fish also try to eat you? Because, I mean, probably. This is a Zelda game. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry.
Jane's home, everybody.
You're in complete darkness.
Oh my God. I don't know if you guys could hear the door opening and closing, but between being tired and having my headset on and having game going in the background, I could not. And there was a Jane.
Did you pee yourself a little bit?
No. No, I did not, thankfully. Hi, hello.
Hi.
How was your parents' place?
It's alright.
Good. How are the dogs?
You're good.
Good.
That black cat outside came up to me.
Oh, very
Held me
nice.
hostage.
Holy crap.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yes, I'm in complete darkness. It was light out until not too long ago. But then I've just been gaming, so, you know how it be. Seeing as how last time I turned the lights on, you were like, I like the lights off.
Yeah, I was like, get ready for bed.
Oh, well, I'm happy you're home. We've been playing some Zordo. Having good times.
Good.
Got into the castle.
Yeah. Got in the what? Sorry?
Not the part of the castle that's in the sky, but it turns out there's actually a pretty decent chunk of it that you can venture further into if you get a little adventurous. Found a whole lot of cool weapons and stuff, actually. So,
Looks like stuff that's not decayed.
well, so that is actually a Lizalfos horn
Oh.
that I turned into a katana. But I found a diamond that I put on this Royal Claymore that was decayed, but is now no longer decayed. So that's pretty cool. And then I found this giant boomerang that I then put another boomerang on to make a boomerang.
How does it fly? Does it fly?
You know, we haven't tried yet, so we're going to find out.
Yeah.
It flies great,
What?
as it turns out. Yeah, and what else? I got a fully healthy royal bow, which is pretty dope.
That's weird.
Some soldier bows, and then I made a soldier shield.
Oh,
Didn't seem to do anything for its defense, but I mean, it's there. So, yeah, and I found a Royal Guard uniform.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, and I never did put my hood on that I bought. So yeah, it's been pretty productive. Not bad at all.
Any story stuff?
I went and I got the paraglider and activated the first tower, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
Been running around, clearing a couple of shrines, just doing some exploration and stuff. It hasn't been that long since we got the paraglider, so I went and just cleaned up a couple shrines, and now I've been figuring out where to go next. So, yeah. Yeah. Lamau hijane says caffeine. Got him. Headphones on, lights off, set the vibe. You know how it is. I do know how it is, especially because I've been watching Mr. Odd's Darkest Dungeon stuff recently. So I've been thrown back into that classic throwback of a world. Baka says, Jane, get him to build the Gundam.
That Gundam?
I mean,
Or that Gundam?
presumably any Gundam that I can construct out of Zonai pieces. But have not, not exactly equipped, okay, with a proper... Oh, and then it crash landed. What? That's a laser. Sir, please don't. I would prefer if you didn't have a laser. Oh, God damn it. I threw it too high, apparently. There we go. It does good damage. Oh, God. Not good enough, though. Fortunately, these guys don't, like, one-shot me. Quite a few of them. I'm very worried about the laser, I'm not gonna lie. Okie doke. The laser doesn't seem to be hurting me. Beam emitter club. Interesting. Ooh, large Zonai charge. A Zonai charge with massive energy stored within. Put it in a Zonai device dispenser or use it to temporarily prevent a Zonai energy cell from losing power. Interesting. So what is this beam emitter club? When will we get another Jane stream of Outer Wilds? Well, tomorrow's Tuesday. We could maybe get something set up for tomorrow. I'm probably going to do some Fire Emblem during the day. Because I would like to get that checked off the old things to be completed list prior to my mom's surgery. But we could potentially do that during the day and then do Outer Wilds in the evening? Maybe? What is this? Whoa. What? Interesting. Oh, someone's fighting over there. That laser didn't seem to do any damage to me. But maybe it just didn't hit me? It certainly looks like it would deal damage to something. I think this Gerudo lady's got it covered. Yes, she does. Huh. I can't tell if it's dealing more damage or not, but... Also, hello, ma'am.
Oh.
That is a thick-set woman. Holy smokes. Are you a traveler? You don't look like any traveling merchant I've ever seen before.
Ah.
The name's Callisa. I'm a legendary treasure hunter of the Gerudo. Nice to meet you. Have you heard about the strange phenomena going on all over the regions of Hyrule?
Ah.
Islands floating in the sky, caves opening up everywhere. The dream come true for a treasure hunter. Lately, I've been really interested in the rubble and stones falling from the sky. Sounds like a Gundam battery to me. Oh, you know what? That's a great point, Caffeine. I've even been dreaming about them. My latest dream? The big stone came tumbling out of the sky and hit the ground, then suddenly started to float back upward. I grabbed onto it, and before I knew it, I had arrived at an island in the sky full of treasure. Can you imagine? Anyway, that was basically the whole dream. Too good to be true, of course. Why would I dream about a falling stone flying back up into the sky? Oh, dreams are so strange. Well, I'd better get going, but I hope we meet again. Savork! Well, we've already kind of figured that one out for ourselves, but... Okay. Doesn't seem to do any damage. I'm not sold on this beam emitter club, I'm not gonna lie. Not quite sold on it. Thighs change the weather. Hi, ma'am, I'm looking respectfully. Wasn't she the one from the desert? You gotta remember, my knowledge of Breath of the Wild is pretty slim. Unlike that woman's thighs. We got a traveling merchant over here. So now the question is, where do we want to go? I guess we could go check out this whole depths business. Hark, I can hear the Rule 34 artist drawing feverishly. Just ask Jane. I can't. Jane got in the shower. I think. Presumably, I mean, she's gonna have to start getting ready for bed, so I imagine that's what she's doing. I mean, I can ask... What? Oh, these trees. What is... Okay. These frickin' trees. Why the walking, talking trees? You know, I don't want to use my royal bow here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and also the trees don't talk. That was hyperbole, but... Okay, there's a lot of walking trees. Why are there walking trees? Is this a staple of Zelda? If so, why has no one ever told me about it? Don't go towards Acorn. Oh! Jesus. Ow. I truly don't understand. I guess axes would be effective against these things, huh? I've only ever been able to figure out fire to use against them. I've also not really figured out the purpose, if there is one. Like, they drop a bunch of cool stuff, like acorns and lizards and stuff, but... Tom, no, you're gonna piss off the ants. Listen, man! I wasn't trying to get attacked by them. I was just minding my own business, and they attacked me. The tower over there, that could be good to get. Hello, Acorn. That's a tree that you're running into. Good job, girl. They're trees that you can fight. They are indeed trees that I can fight. The question remains, though, why? So these are some interesting looking ruins. Mabe Village ruins. Mabe Village, huh? Interesting. Oh, this is where we ended last time. What's a big boy? Do we dare fight the big boy? I think we do. Okay, let's heal up. Because the Lord knows we're going to need it. Okay. Big man on campus. This is going to be interesting. I mean, he literally just has a sword for a horn. Just straight up. Alright, that dealt decent damage. Let's deal with his little friends, the bomb, shall we? God, I wish I could favorite items so I'm not scrolling through for a year and a day trying to find the item I want to use. Cool. Leaves wasn't so bad. Traveler's Claymore, Boss Bokoblin Fang, Boss Bokoblin Horn. The band on this sword-shaped horn shows that it belonged to a leader. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Nice. Yeah, he wasn't too bad at all, and his flunkies I just devastated, so it worked out pretty well. Alright, I gotta see what's up with the like, puddle of goo on the floor. Oh, also, well, there's always stuff down these wells. Okay. Here there be fish. Good job, Tom. Some archer you are. At least we can get the arrow back. That's something. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I'll ask Jane when she gets out of the shower if she would want to do Outer Wilds tomorrow night. Because then, unfortunately, that might be the last one we can do for a little while, since I'm going to be caught up in, you know, handling stuff with my mom and everything. But then after that, I mean, anything could happen, really. I truly don't understand. Ooh. And I've been going through bows like crazy. Oh. I wasn't expecting a cricket. I wasn't even trying to pick up that rock. Ooh, topaz, nice. Now you. Nice, and a sapphire. These are so nice for damage, man. Beautiful. Okay, let's turn around, Acorn. Let's go, Acorn. Let's continue going, Acorn. There you go. Atta girl. Alright, let's see what all the fuss is over here. Ooh, Dargon. Very cool. Looks like the electric dragon. Cannot wait to mess with that more. And figure out what's up with the dragon that's up in the Sky Islands. What the... Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing. No pun intended. Uh-huh. Interesting. I see. It's simple, Tom. It's a dragon. Well, I mean, yes. But of course, but of course. But the dragons clearly are able to punch through the sky barrier. Oh, there's a shrine here. And that raises a lot of questions for me with Skyloft and the story and all that type of good stuff. So here's what we're going to do, though, because I am really starting to get tired. Let's do this shrine. And then as much as I would love to go for quite a while longer, I just don't think I have it in me. So let's do this shrine, and then we'll probably call it for the night before we get into whatever the hell this is going to be with this cave chasm thing. Jump into it. There's treasure down there, most likely. Tom, jump. Okay. We'll jump in after I do this shrine, and then we'll call it. We'll see what's down there. Then we'll jump in, and then I'll call it. Especially if we're going to be potentially doing 2 streams tomorrow. Although, what? Tomorrow's Tuesday. Hold on. So, we got tomorrow's Tuesday. It's probably the weekend that I'm going to help my family with stuff. I mean, if we're going to do Outer Wilds tomorrow, maybe I won't even do Fire Emblem during the day tomorrow, and I'll just work on, like, videos and stuff. So I got a bunch of different videos in the works. And then do Fire Emblem Wednesday. That could work. Because we are near the end of Fire Emblem. Between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I should be able to finish it. Maybe we'll do that rather than doing 2 streams in a day. Because, like, the last thing I need to do right now is burn myself out. So. Still an hour until I do med, so I can sleep. Please don't leave, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, what is happening here? An X. Oh. Okay. I just need to get this through to there so I can have a bridge to get across. Okay, that's easy. I want to be able to hang out with Jane for at least a little bit before she goes to bed. Apparently it wasn't all the way through. Okay. So that was the starter one. Treasure chest up there. This here. And then... Okay, so we needed to get up there. Got it. Honestly, now that's a good reason. I would think so, yes. Especially if people want Outer Wilds tomorrow. We gotta make sure that Jane is feeling magnanimous enough to grace us with her presence on stream. And to do that, I should be hanging out with her for a little while. Okay, so I need to just be able to rotate this. Yeah, like that. Easy. Oh, wait. Hold on. Bring it back. There's a treasure chest here. Bring it back. Hold up. Oh, yeah, there's... This is a shrine. These probably aren't climbable. So, that should work, though. Yeah, not climbable. Okay. Or, like, climbable, but not, like, scalable, you know? Hasty Elixir grants a mid-level haste effect, which boosts your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Cool. That will certainly find some use at some point, I'm sure. Oh, easy. So, for you... probably want to go something like this. Right? Yeah, because we can go like that, and that should get the job done. Beautiful. There wasn't a hidden chest in here, was there? Other than the ones we already got? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Gotta use these at some point, too. We got 5 now. We're well on our way to another upgrade. Boop, boo-doo-doo-doo. Wonderful. Okay. What do we got going on out here? Let us see. Let us see. What's up, buddy?
Oh.
Traveler, I'd stay away from that stuff if you care about your health. Folks are calling it gloom. If you get any on you, you'll start losing your strength like it's sapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and now look at me. The worst of it will recover on its own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. But while you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. Completely reliant on Duval, so I really want to recover by morning. Fair. This is sounding an awful lot like the Chasm in good old Genshin. It's a big idea. Can't just walk up behind someone standing on the edge of a chasm. Colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him? Start me again. Deepen my investigation work. Okay. Well, he was saying something about Robbie, so presumably Robbie's already down there. Well, tally-ho! Oh, God. Whoa, okay. Uh-huh. Yes.
Ah.
Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ponic from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed along with such haste that I didn't bring enough Bright Bloom seeds, and now I've run out. So I lost sight of him.
Ah.
Thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. Then he just kept going. And going. And last I saw him, he was heading way out there off to the west. Is this like Caelid? It's feeling very Caelid-y, yes. Look at all that malice. Can't wait to see you explore this fun place. Passed out, missed it again. Is this like Finding Caelid but for Zelda? I think so! That's kind of what it's feeling like. 3rd level of the world map. Hello, darling. How was your shower?
Good.
Good. Baka wanted me to ask you, and then Star also wanted me to ask you, but Baka first. There's a treasure hunter Gerudo lady from the desert in Breath of the Wild that she was a very thick-set older woman who then was going around and she was fighting moblins and stuff and bokoblins when I ran into her, and she was talking about how she was having dreams of like the rocks falling from the Sky Islands and then riding them back up and finding treasure and stuff. And he was asking if it was the same lady from the first game. Obviously, I don't know, so he didn't know if that would strike a bell for you, but kind of the issue with Jane having played the game over the course of 6 years.
Yeah.
It's anywhere in that time span she could have talked to this lady, so.
And it rings a bell, but I wouldn't be able to tell you if it was the same lady or not.
Gotcha. Okay, well, there's question number 1. Question number 2, Star was asking if we were going to be getting a Outer Wilds Jane stream anytime soon. And, I was like, well, tomorrow is Tuesday. If you were going to be around and wanted to do it, it's totally up to you, of course. If you want to, cool, but...
Sure?
Yeah?
Guess I need to go to the gym, though.
That's totally fair.
Okay.
I was planning on going during the day, but if you're going to be out of work at a reasonable time, we can go together.
Hopefully.
And then, we can then stream afterwards.
Okay.
If that works for you. So okay, we'll do that then. And then I won't worry about doing Fire Emblem tomorrow like I was planning. I'll do it Wednesday, and I'll just work on videos during the day.
Yeah.
So cool. Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
I'm just about to wrap up here because I'm so tired, and I got to go finish putting dinner away and stuff. So I'm going to finish this conversation with this fine gentleman and then sign off for the evening.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right. And then that way, if you want to play a little before bed, you can.
Yeah.
That's the other thing is, first and foremost, this is Jane's game as much as I'm streaming it. So I want to give her the opportunities to play it where she can. She was gracious enough to let me hold on to it while she was watching the dogs for her family. I know she probably would have brought it and played while she was keeping an eye on them. So I appreciate that. It was very kind of you.
I know.
I know.
So kind.
All right, let's wrap this up. Do I have any Bright Bloom seeds with me? I do.
Ah.
Light from the surface doesn't reach down here, as you might have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know. You can easily get Bright Bloom seeds from caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use, too. Yes, we do know how to use those.
Oh.
Skilled enough with a bow, can attach them and fire them. Yep, yep, yep. We know how to do that. You're going to explore the depths, take plenty of those seeds with you. Can do. Yes, this is going to be a time. This feels very Kaylee, yeah. That is a great assessment there, team. With the weird frondy plants and stuff. But, Jane, we thank you for your sacrifice, says Caffeine. Yeah, it's been nice hanging out and having some people around. Caffeine, who's been listening while she's been at the gym. She was talking about how she, for the first time, did 30 pounds on dumbbell rows.
Wow.
So, yep, 3 sets of 6.
Drunk.
Mm-hmm. She was talking about how she's like stereotypical gym girl right now because her upper body's all noodly, but she can like leg press 400.
Yeah.
So, and then talking with her and others about gym stuff was like, I really did want to go today.
Yeah.
So definitely want to go tomorrow. So
Yeah.
we're gonna do it.
Yeah, my parents' Peloton, apparently, it just has been in disuse.
Oh really?
So, I wasn't able to use it because there was no subscription on it.
Ah, fair enough.
So I haven't been looking today either.
Fair enough. We did do our 10,000 step, nearly 2-hour long walk yesterday though, so that was good.
That's true.
That was good.
That's true.
Burned
but,
600 calories.
Doesn't build muscle, Tom.
No, but it is cardio, which is just as important.
I guess.
I know you want to have that Instagram model body or whatever the fuck, but
I just want to be healthy,
exactly. I'm right there with you. But
strong,
yes,
healthy.
yes. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call this one here. Let Jane play for a while, and tomorrow we will do Outer Wilds. Try and make some good progress in that before I'm caught up with stuff with my mom. And then Wednesday through the rest of the week, as long as it takes to finish it, we'll finish off Fire Emblem Engage in terms of streams. I actually am working on an Engage video right now, and there'll be plenty more to come. But yeah, and we'll keep on trucking. So for now, thank you all for hanging out. It was good getting in, playing some more Tears of the Kingdom. I adore this game. I cannot wait to play more of it. And we will talk to you guys in about 22 hours. So, sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Night, guys. Good night, Tom. Good night, Jane. Rest well. Absolutely. Will do. Will do. I will definitely be crashing tonight for sure. So, have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
We'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye now.